This is grid drawing. When you are looking at this, you see a picture here of a dragon, and it has got a grid overlaid on top of it. Here we have a blank sheet of paper that is a grid. This grid is from A all the way to I, and from 1 all the way to 11. And if you look over here, this grid is from A to I and 1 to 11. So the grids match even though they're different sizes. One thing I want you to notice is that A and 1 are the same box. A and 1 is the same box. All right. So how you start a grid drawing is you go box by box. I don't want you to think about this as a dragon, and a dragon is hard to draw, and I'm never going to get that right, because you're not looking at it as a whole. We're breaking it down into small pieces, small boxes. So over here in 1A, there's nothing. So we don't put anything over here in 1A. Over here we've got 1B, nothing. 1B, nothing. 1C, 1D. But by the time we hit 1E, if you can isolate it, you've got 2 lines. They're kind of curved. They start at the top of the box, close to the left side, and they swoop over to the side of the box on the right side. So I'm going to try to draw those lines just like I see them. Here. Now I'm ready to look at 1F, and I don't want to look at anything else except for 1F. Those lines come straighter across. Well, this one kind of falls down in the box a little bit. Here we have 1G. This top one, straightish across. It falls down a little bit. But this bottom one falls down, and it goes right through that crosshair where those 2 lines come together. So when I look at H, this line is in H, but that bottom line isn't even in there anymore. So I can draw that. I can draw it coming across to I. All right, let's pick this up again. I've got this line curving into H just a little bit and crossing back over about halfway through the box. It curves into G and crosses out about halfway through to the bottom. And then it swings back to the right, crosses into H again. Oh, we can draw this little guy since we're right there at the 2-3 line over here at HI. 2-3 HI. Starts in I, curves over, it just touches that line, but it doesn't go past it, and then it swings back and out of the picture. So this is how the whole drawing can go. You're thinking about where those lines are just as they appear inside the box. And you don't even have to go in order. You could skip, like this eyeball here. DE45, DE45, it's right there. It's a circle, and then the pupil part of the eyeball, or I'm sorry, the iris part of the eyeball comes around like that. It's definitely on the left side of the pupil. Even if you wanted to put in this eyeball, it's sort of right there at the EF line, 4-5, EF. Start with the pupil. That comes higher, right about there. and around. Let's put in this horn. It's in 3C. 3C. It's definitely in the left-hand corner, bottom left-hand corner of the box. It comes down, it crosses over, but it doesn't go into the CD line. It stops. But this curves just barely into B. It's kind of close to that 4-5 line. All right. This is how you do a grid drawing. We're looking at it line by line, piece by piece, and I'm determining where my lines go based on how close they are to the grid that is already there. I can make that one a little closer. So I want you to finish the dragon. And when you are done, sign your name at the bottom, snap a photo of it, and submit it.